We welcome you to Penny Memorial Gymnasium here on the campus of Halldale High School as we bring you high school basketball. This afternoon's game is going to be Waterville coming in to take on your Bulldogs. Hello, everybody. I'm Rob Munsing. Beth Munsing joining me here for today's game. We'll go to Connor Dumont shortly for introductions. Waterville coached by Nick Levine. They come in looking for their first win of the season. The Bulldogs under Coach Laurie Rowe. They're 8-2. They're number one in the current heel points. See Jared Richmond. He's acting athletic director here today. And want to thank him for his help here today as we get set to go to pregame introductions.
Good afternoon and welcome to Halldale High School for an interconference matchup between the visiting Waterville Panthers and your own Halldale Bulldogs. The member schools of the Mountain Valley Conference, along with the athletes and coaches of the teams playing today, respectfully ask everyone in attendance to keep in perspective the real meaning of high school interscholastic competition and demonstrate respectful behavior and sportsmanship throughout the entire game. Let's meet the non-starters for Waterville, who's coached by Nick Levine and assisted by Molly Folsom. Number 3, Tessa Donovan. Number 4, Kiera McNeil. Number 14, Madison Wilson. Number 25, Brooklyn Hart. Number 30, Layla Owens. And number 33, Gabby Donovan. And number 12, Haley Snipe, and number 13, Faith Roderick. And now, the non-starters for Halldale, who's coached by Lori Rowe and assisted by Kristen Garnett and Olivia Bork. Number 3, Genevieve Ciccarelli. Number 10, Tori Tibbetts. Number 25, Adriana Badger. Number 31, Jade Graham. And number 33, Alexis Bickford. And now, for your starters, for Waterville at guard, a junior, number 11, Danica Harrison. For Halldale at guard, a freshman, number 4, Sophia Murch. For the Panthers at guard, a freshman, number 24, London Bollier. For the Bulldogs at guard, a sophomore, number 11, Maya Hammonds. For Waterville at guard, a freshman, number 23, Hannah Gurney McLaughlin. For Halldale at guard, a junior, number 15, Sierra Gibbons. For the Panthers at forward, a junior, number 15, Madison Jervis. For Halldale at forward, a freshman, number 12, Gabby Russell. And for the Panthers at forward, a junior, number 32, Rosalind Martin. And for the Bulldogs at forward, a senior, number 22, Marie Benoit. Athletic training services are provided by Jill Haskell. Officials today are Miss Larrabee and Mr. Lunn. And now, would you all rise for the singing of the national anthem by Halldale's own Abby Dyer.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there.
So we're set to go. Beautiful rendition of the national anthem. As we said, Waterville looking for their first victory of the season. They were in Class B North. This is a crossover game. Halldale without a couple of starters today. Lucy Gray, Jade Graham, Turi Tippett's out of the lineup here today for Coach Rowe. Just means others have to step up, and that's what the Bulldogs will look to do here. I want to thank Beth Munson coming in quickly here, and Andy was supposed to run the game, and Beth came in, and Andy not feeling well today, so we thank her. Just me along for the call on this one here today. Purple Panthers, they're in their purple. They're the dark traveling uniforms. They are going right to left on your screen. Bulldogs in the whites, they're home. They are going left to right. Gibbons will fight for it. Sierra will come down with it. And rolls home to Marie Benoit with the first basket of the game. First possession here for the Purple Panthers of Waterville. A little bit Rob Munsing here along for the call of this one. Gibbons with the steal. She gets it back outside. She holds inside. Benoit. Marie trying to get through traffic. She gets held up there by Bowyer, and possession arrow will favor the Purple Panthers. Just underway here from Penny. I think I called it Memorial Gymnasium. It's not Memorial, it's just Penny Gymnasium. Got that confused with Bagoli Memorial Gymnasium. Gibbons is going to get fouled, first foul of the game. If this is your first game watching from Halldale, we're right on top of the action, which is tremendous, and we're tied into the scoreboard as well, so our scoreboard is official. Comes into Marie Benoit back underneath to Gibbons. You got to think there'll be the go-to offensive looks here early on. As we said, 3 starters out here for the Bulldogs. Jervis got it stolen away by Benoit. Here comes Marie. Marie on the take. Left-handed layup goes up. She gets fouled. Foul shot's coming. 2 games for us today. We've got the game over at Gardner as well. Gary Verhill handling the call on that one, along with Dick Layton, Chris, and Owen from our crew over there. Bill Hasty doing the camera. Here it's just Beth and me. Both games starting at 1 o'clock, so we're kind of strung out. First one's good. Marie, the 5'9" senior, terrific multi-sport athlete here at Halldale High School. Got them both, 4-0 early lead, and Coach Levine going to take the quick timeout. Well, we'll set this up a little bit more here for you, noticing we put a note up on our Facebook page that there's trouble in Facebook land. When we have concurrent games like we have today, they only put one up. Well, I think because they both were starting at the same time, it appears that Facebook hasn't put either game up to stream, although we set it to stream on Facebook. And that's why we put that little note out there for everybody to see that, we are also on YouTube. We're also out on MunseyMediaSports.com. You can always find the games on there, as well as on Boxcast. Use the Boxcast app to download, and then you can watch on your big screen TV. So we're out all over the place besides Facebook. Can't depend on Facebook. They change up all the time. So after the quick timeout, Purple Panthers will come with it. Pop outside by Harrison, doesn't get down. Hammond's had the rebound. Fast break is going to go out of bounds as Murch not able to handle the pass. That one's thrown away. Danica Harrison not able to corral that one and out of bounds. I want to thank our pregame sponsor. Kennebec Savings Bank is our pregame sponsor. They'll be along at halftime as well. I'm not scoring here, but I've already talked to the scorers table, and we'll be over there to get a picture of the scoring at the half and bring you the Kennebec Savings halftime report. That's tipped away, and Waterville looks to control, and they do. Jervis not able to be kept in and picked up here by Gibbons. Gibbons had it go off her foot, and she reaches in, commits the foul. Harrison gets it in, and Jervis tried to get back to Harrison. Harrison's got it back outside. They come into the high post. That's tipped away. Good defense there, and Gibbons has got it now. Sierra to Benoit. Marie pulls it back outside. Nice feed. That didn't drop for Russell, but there's foul in the action. That's the third quick foul on the Purple Panthers. As we said, the Purple Panthers in a rebuild under Coach Levine. They're working things through, and they continue to play hard and learn the game of basketball. And this is a proud program. They'll be back up in the mix here in just a little bit. You have those years that you're down a little bit, and this is one of those ones for Waterville. They're working through it. Russell didn't get either. Tipped away by Gibbons, now back outside. That knocked away from Murch out of bounds. It'll be Bulldog basketball here, side out. In the corner, we're kind of blocked there a little bit. We lose the player. The ball comes from nowhere. Gibbons took the three-pointer, didn't get down. Jervis calls out the play. Lays it off outside now to Harrison. Harrison beats a couple of defenders. Nice dish inside, but Bollier got it a little bit too far underneath the basket. Gibbons with it here. Goes between her legs. Feeds it inside to Benoit. She puts it up, puts it down, and she got harmed here. Going to be a good finish here. It's good threaded pass. Watch it come right through here very quickly, and Benoit's able to step past the defender, lay it up off the glass, and knocks it home. And as we said, harmed, and back for the free throw right now. And she got it. 7-0. Just about 5 minutes left here in the first. Started right on time, right at 1 o'clock. Roads weren't a factor for Waterville coming down on 95. The treated side road's a little slippery. Bollier with the basket. Gets the Purple Panthers on the board. Benoit's going to launch from the corner. It's going to go off the iron. Jervis lays it off outside. Good help defense there by the Bulldogs in the steal. Gibbons has got it. Sierra goes up left-handed, up and in. That's a little too tight, Beth, on that. We lost the basket. Popped outside by Harrison. And it'll be Bulldog basketball. They lead at 9-2. 2 games for us today. The Gardner game is on as well. All games streaming on YouTube, on MunsingMediaSports.com, on the Boxcast app. That's where we are today. Facebook not playing nice. Gibbons gonna swish one home. Makes 11-2, 2-point basket, just inside the line. Jervis lays it outside. Hannah Gurney. Harrison with the pop off the iron. Looked pretty good from the start, but just off the iron. Gibbons now ahead to Benoit. Benoit's up and in. And turnover here on the inbound. So to go back over to the Bulldogs. 3:17 left here in the first. Bulldogs off to a 13-2 lead. To Benoit. Marie. They'll feed it inside. Russell just couldn't get it down. That was some nice pass work there. Jervis inside to Boya. She's bracketed inside and stolen away by Benoit. Bounce pass ahead. Gibbons can't control it. It's going to go out of bounds and be Purple Panther ball with 2:53 left here. Snipe now in the game. She lays it off to Harrison. Harrison circles the wagons, trying around the baseline. Came inside to Wilson. Wilson put it up. Hammonds with the rebound. Gibbons over to Benoit. Benoit's got baseline. Through paint, puts up, gets fouled. That's a fifth foul now on the Purple Panthers, so the Bulldogs will be shooting the final 2:23 here in the first. Marie Benoit dips, shoots, gets the roll, drops it home. Marie got them both. She's highest scorer in the game. We'll check the scoring stats at the half as we get over, take a picture of the book here as Lone Rangering it. Today, am I? Martin laid it back outside. Purple Panthers looking to get it going here. Long shot by Harrison. She's just off and going to travel. There was no JV game today as neither rosters filled up enough to have a JV game. Boys team away, they're playing at Waterville. Comes in to Benoit. She gets some good defense on her. Popped up. Cicerelli couldn't get it home. And it'll stay 15-2. This is hard with it. They'll run it back outside to Martin. Martin goes left side to Snipe. She puts it up. Won't go. Rebound Hammonds out to Gibbons now. Sierra on the take. Waits for some help as the Purple Panthers get back quickly. Hammonds back over to Gibbons. Gibbons on the cut. The give and go up and she's fouled. Madison Wilson called on the foul for the Purple Panthers. This begins a very busy stretch. You may have seen the post I put out on Facebook that starting today until January 31st, we've got 30 games that we'll be bringing to you here on Muncie Media, a combination of college and high school games as our colleges, UMA and Central Maine Community College, get back into action starting next week. Tomorrow we'll have doubleheader from Central Maine Community College at 5 and 7. Ryan Stratton of Albany College in to take on the Mustangs. Watch that right on normal channels. Pop downtown by Snipe. That won't go. Good steal by Harrison. She puts it up, got fouled, and she's going to go and shoot free throws. So Danica Harrison. She's had an active role so far here today for the Purple Panthers. getting some people frustrated that they go to Facebook to watch a game that's not on there, and I did put a post on there, but some of the older folks, they don't always read the post and such, so letting people know that always watch on MunsingMediaSports.com. In fact, I think probably between quarters I'll put that post up on Facebook. 17-2. Got the timeout. Want to thank Kennebec Savings Bank, our pregame, halftime, and postgame stats sponsor. Wonderful people at Kennebec Savings. They are a true community treasure. We'd also like to recognize our friends at CB Matson Incorporated. CB Matson has been providing senior housing here in the state of Maine since 1959. They're one of our game sponsors for both of our high schools, Gardner and Halldale. They get housing in this area and across the state of Maine. If you have any questions, you can find them on Facebook, and their contact information is right there. We thank CB Matson for being a sponsor for Munsing Media. So back underway here, under a minute left, as you see. Good defense so far by the Bulldogs, and just as that happened, Marie Benoit with a block. That's hard off the glass, the underneath, and we'll have some foul shots coming up for Rosalind Martin. She gets on the score sheet and a chance to get a three-point play. Could be the final possession here of the first. Marie Benoit off to Gibbons. Sierra back into Benoit. Benoit looks, she got triple teamed, so she kicks it back outside. Gibbons in the corner. Hammonds couldn't get the shooter roll with good offensive board by Gibbons. Back over to Hammonds. Benoit will bring it back out. 3 seconds left. Inside. This will count if it goes, but it won't. And we've played one. You see the score, 17-4, the Bulldogs. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. More basketball action here from Penny after this.
We are Bulldog Strong. We are a local organization committed to kids, committed to our community, dedicated to teaching the next generation how to give their time and talents to make a difference, and supporting those affected by cancer. Bulldog Strong Basketball was established in 2013 when my own mother was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I saw firsthand her struggles, doubts, fears, and her amazing fight to live. Cancer does not discriminate, and so many of us have been directly affected by the disease. Our basketball family has grown over the past 8 years, and we continue in our mission to provide opportunities like our summer camp, All-Star Showcase, and our 3-day invitational to raise money for those in need. Through competition on the court, we learned so much about how sports can shape our lives in a positive way. We are passionate in what we do. We are proud of our Bulldog Strong family. We are incredibly thankful for the support we have received. Kids, community, and caring for one another is who we are. Remember, no one fights alone.
Rob Munsing, Beth Munsing, back here to Penny Gymnasium on the campus of Halldale High School. Glad you could join us here as we bring you basketball action. Second quarter about to get underway. 17-4. Into Benoit. She goes up, gets fouled. That's been one of the issues that the Purple Panthers have had. They put the Bulldogs at the line pretty early in the first quarter. There's her first foul of the second. Of course, you wipe the fouls out at the quarter mark here in high school basketball. Last couple of years. We like that rule, really. I think improves the flow of the game. Marie will get a second one. She's high scoring the game so far. She got them both. She's been good at the line as well. Stolen away. And as we said, the fouls keep on coming. That'll be side out. Second foul, though. Hammond's inbounds. Benoit. Gibbons looking for some help. Gets it back outside here to Russell. Russell holds. Here comes the weak side cut, but pretty well defended. Bulldogs being patient. Little give and go. Benoit goes in, lays it up, gets fouled. And Marie spent a lot of time at the free throw line. How many points for Marie so far? 13. As we said, Marie with 13 out of 19 points. Making a bid, early bid, to get herself a pizza. She's had several Capsa Pizza awards during her athletic career here. She's a great multi-sport athlete. She probably goes down to Capsa's with one of those awards, and they know exactly what she wants. That one rolls out, but good job on the offensive rebound. Gabby Russell trying to bang it home, can't do it. Fought for control. Cicerelli got it, and Benoit does a good job of going back and getting it. Pop from the corner. Hammonds has got a three. Good pop outside by Meyer. Makes it 22-4. Purple Panthers working it around. This is Brooke Hart. Snipe. And she took it to the rack and got fouled. Take a look at the last basket there. Hammond sets up. Might have been a two-point basket. I think she was just inside the line. (22-4). Haley Snipe will get a second one. Benoit grabs a bound. Gibbons. Sarah. Back to Benoit. She's going to launch a three. Irons up. Tipped around. Fought for control. Held ball. In favor of the Purple Panthers. As we said, concurrent games for us today. Gardner Tigers taking on Freeport High School. We think that's the first game that they may have ever played. Tigers up at the end of one quarter in that one. Gary Verhill, Dick Layton down doing that one first. Chris on the production, Chris Wheeler. Popped outside, won't go. Rebounds underneath here to Bollier, back outside. Snipe, got a three. Makes it 22-7. And to Benoit, back outside now to Gibbons. They've been playing a lot of give and go basketball. Sierra, jump stop, kicks it inside. Benoit's inside along the baseline. And rebounds by Brooklyn Hart. Brooklyn Hart. Rebound by Bollier, dropped home. London Bollier. Makes it 22-9. Gibbons at the foul line. Benoit put it up, wouldn't go. Harrison with the rebound, looks to get it ahead. Bollier, she goes in, nice block underneath by Russell. Knocks it away. to come out high here to Snipe. Snipe just hit a 3. We got that queued up for a replay. If we get a dead ball, we do right here. Maybe we take a look at Snipe's 3 right here. First 3 of the game here comes back outside. Snipe doesn't hesitate. Gets the nice rotation, all net. Haley Snipe, back live action here. Benoit's got it inside, kicks it back outside now to Merge. Now right side Russell, inside to Benoit. She got hit. They can ill afford to lose another starter. 3 starters out of the game here today, and going to be a foul called on Gabby Russell, but Marie holding her nose or mouth, I can't really tell, but she appears okay. There's no blood. If there was blood, she'd have to come out. Tigers up by 10 over Freeport, 28-18 down in Gardner. Game going on concurrently. Well, we hope you found us. It's we have no control over our friends at Facebook. Mr. Zuckerberg and I are not on speaking terms apparently, but they change things up all the time and make it very difficult for us sometimes to handle situations, and this seems to be one of them. Well, we got timeout on the floor. We'll take the quick timeout. We'll come back. More basketball here from Penny after this.
For years, you've worked hard, saved wisely, and dreamed of this moment. Retirement is one of life's biggest decisions. You don't have to navigate it alone. With Gosline Retirement Planning by your side, you can retire with confidence. We're a team of fiduciaries who specialize in the transition from work life to retirement life, and we're here to help. We at GRP are committed to building a plan that lets you live and give better than you thought possible.
Rob Munson joining you here. You see the score, 22-10. 4.5 minutes left here till halftime, where we'll have the Kennebec Savings halftime report. Murch spins, now kicks it back outside. Benoit's going to launch outside to roll out. Benoit went for the steal, couldn't get it. Snipe just hit a 3, their first 3 of the game. Martin launches a little hard off the glass here. Bowyer in. No, can't do it. They'll fight and travel on the Purple Panthers. Good effort there by Bowyer, but ended up traveling. She came down with the ball. Gibbons into Benoit. Gibbons cuts through. Gets it down along the baseline. She's going to step back, take that left-handed pop. It's going to be aired, and it's going to go out of bounds off the Purple Panthers, and the rebounding action will be Bulldogs a basketball. On the entry. Up and in. I think that was Gibbons maybe underneath. Not sure. I got kind of blocked here. 3.5 minutes left. Welcome our fans in. Hope you found us. Remember, MunsingMediaSports.com will always have, if we were doing 6 games, they'd have them all. Little give and go and rolled out off of Benoit. Hammond's a good job bounding. Hammond's with the start today. Has done a good job in her action. And going to have a hold inside. Rosalind Martin gets called on that. Comes out high to Benoit. Little give back inside. Gibbons in the paint. Hammond's holds now. Dishes inside. And another hold on Waterville. That's going to be the 5th foul. We're going to shoot. So for the final 2:50 here in the second, the Purple Panthers are at the limit. So it'll be 2 shots. Took a little time to manage that, but they got it. First one rolls out. Gibbons will get a second one here. Benoit with the rebound. And she's going to be fouled. Marie Benoit will get another. Marie's highest score in the game so far. Unofficially 15 points. We'll get that at halftime. That one's in and out. The rebound, Gibbons up and in. Good offensive board. Sierra Gibbons makes it 27-10. Floater in the paint, dropped home. Madison Jervis. Gibbons. Good ball movement here. To Benoit in the corner. She rolls it home, gets the shooter's roll. Marie Benoit. Catch and release, knocked down for Faith Roderick. So good execution in the offensive end that time by the Purple Panthers. Gibbons. Kick back outside. Murich. Won't go. Hammonds fights for the rebound, keeps it in. As we said, Maya's been active here. Getting the start today, as we said, three starters out here for the Bulldogs. Tori Tibbetts being one of them, Jade Graham. Lucy Wiles not with the team right now. Jervis, left side, going to be popped out there by Snipe. She hit one from outside. She's got a 3 in the game. Comes Benoit off the board. Gibbons thought about it, now goes inside to Benoit. She's through traffic, up. She beat the defender, Boya, but not able to twist it home. So around a minute left here, 41 seconds. Our clock official if you're just joining us, 29-14. Runner out of bounds. It'll be white ball, they say. So final possession, if they so choose, can go to the Bulldogs. Sierra Gibbons, she's been running a lot of the point guard. She and Benoit, the 2 starters, normal starters that were able to start the game here today. Comes inside, and that's going to be a foul, and Gabby Russell went down heavily, but she's back up. Got her pins knocked out. She was doing the rebounding action. We've got 19.8 seconds left. Stay with us at halftime. Hear from some of our fantastic sponsors make these games possible for you all. And had many people have donated. I don't have the donation up to date on this computer system I'm using here today. As I said, we got concurrent games, but we want to thank everybody who's helped us out with donations here throughout the course of our streaming season. Began back in September. 14 seconds left here. Nice step through. Roderick couldn't get it to go down. Benoit now. Marie through traffic. Up and in. Nice finish, Marie Benoit. And at the buzzer, would have counted, but didn't go. You see the score. 30-14. Well, we'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll have halftime stats for you. But first, let's hear from some of our fantastic sponsors here on Munsing Media Sports.
The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation is proud to support Munsing Media's production of live streaming high school sports. We recognize the hard work and dedication of Maine's high school student athletes, and we applaud Munsing Media's pioneering live streaming efforts. The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation.
Since 1892. And it changes the game, 35-26. This has been a wacko affair.
When you need top quality aggregate, you need McGee Construction. From gravel, sand, and crushed stone to specialty materials, McGee Construction has supplied Maine's contractors and homeowners for over 35 years. No project is too big or too small. Whether you're building a driveway, a home, a highway, we've got the materials you need delivered on time every time. For reliable service, expert advice, and high-quality aggregate, trust McGee Construction. Built on trust, driven by quality.
Are you stuck with an annuity that's not meeting your needs? Maybe the returns are lower than you expected, or the terms no longer fit your financial goals. Upgrading your annuity could be the solution you've been looking for. With better rates, more flexible options, and the potential to increase your income, upgrading can help you make the most of your investment. We are here to guide you through the process, making it easy and ensuring your financial future is based on your specific goals. Call us to explore your options today.
Why waste valuable time and gasoline traveling around when you can enjoy one-stop shopping at Goggins IGA in Randolph? Goggins is locally owned by people you know and trust at the heart of our community. Goggins offers the convenience of one-stop shopping, in-store banking, a large selection of liquors and wines, and a full-service pharmacy. At Goggins IGA, you're in, you're out, you're home.
At Fowler's Roofing, our staff and crews are very reliable and professional. We've been servicing New England for over a decade. When we approach a job from the free estimate to the finished product, the #1 goal is establishing trust with the homeowner and to provide them with 100% satisfaction. We specialize with shingle roofing, framing, siding, earthwork, metal roofing, metal buildings, and so much more. We are proud members of the Better Business Bureau, the Kennebec Valley Chamber of Commerce, and the Mid-Maine Chamber of Commerce. We are fully certified, thoroughly insured, and we offer a 24-hour emergency service serving the state of Maine, as well as a 5-year warranty on labor. As a business in the Kennebec County area, we are very proud to be a continuing sponsor for local schools and sports teams, building a better community with Fowler's.
Looking for an AAU basketball opportunity? Gold Ball Basketball is one of Central Maine's largest and longest running AAU programs. Gold Ball recognizes the need for fundamentals in competition, and we strive to offer both by providing experienced, successful coaches. Many have achieved all-conference status and state recognition, including 1,000-point scorers and McDonald's All-Stars. If you're interested in more information about Gold Ball Basketball, find us on Facebook.
Since 1964, the mission of Central Maine Community College has been to serve the surrounding communities with an enriched and inclusive learning environment. The college takes pride in transforming students into employees through lifelong learning opportunities that expand career aspirations and improve current workplace skills. While the most evident changes have been made to the physical layout of the college, the real magic happens within the learning. Engaging in classroom conversations, collaborating in immersive hands-on projects in labs, and sharing through teamwork and academics and extracurricular activities provides students with opportunities to think critically, solve real-world problems, and become lifelong learners. At CMCC, students are surrounded by peers all working towards the same goal. With expert faculty who seek out innovative ways to make classes more than just a lecture, and staff who make student success their priority, students are empowered to forge their own path towards graduation and beyond. Please join us in celebrating the 60th anniversary of Central Maine Community College and be part of our continued journey of growth and innovation.
Jeff Harder here, partner of CBU Advantage. Listen, Medicare can be overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. Whether you're new to Medicare or exploring your options during open enrollment, our team at CBU Advantage is here to help make it simple. We'll help you compare plans, understand your benefits, and find the coverage that fits your needs and your budget. Don't let the confusion or stress hold you back. We're going to simplify the entire process for you. We're just a phone call away. Call us today or click the link below to book an appointment with a licensed agent to discuss your options. Talk to you all soon.
Carver's Driving Academy is the perfect place to learn the rules of the road. Prepare to hit the road with confidence with their 3-week intensive course. Students will not only learn the basics of driving, but we offer individual, high-intensity instruction. We offer in-person and online classes, and our 3-week classes are perfect for student athletes. At Carver's Driving Academy, we are driven to excellence. Check us out on Facebook or email us at carversdriving@gmail.com. Elliott Office Products is a family-owned business that has been around since 1985. Grampy Charlie started the business as a service technician, and it has evolved into a full-servicing printing company. From simple copies to full logo design, we offer it all under one roof. Located in Farmingdale, Maine, we are at the heart of many different communities. We love assisting new and existing customers with any of their printing needs. Stop by, call, email, or send us a message on Facebook. We would love to help.
Our goal in public service is to improve the quality of life in communities. This is the Public Service and Social Sciences Department. We originally started with criminal justice, and then we added more programming.
I'm in the forensic science program.
I want to become a state fire investigator.
State trooper.
I want to be a game warden.
Forensic psychologist.
Behavioral health professional.
CM offers a lot more hands-on learning than most places.
The only way to give them that experience is to do that through immersive scenario training.
You actually dust the fingerprints.
Learning how to go through, take pictures, what to look for.
We are the only college in the state of Maine that offers a third-year advanced certificate in police operations.
It is a great way of excelling your career and jump-starting you onto that path.
The Public Service Simulation Center allows us to fully implement an immersive training environment.
Can I see your other hand?
You just don't want to get boxed in.
We teach de-escalation and empathetic communication to better address community needs.
The instructors are awesome.
They really care about our education.
We have people that teach who have been members or are actively members of these industries. This is a one-of-a-kind program.
It's preparing me to have a step up in my professional career.
Here at the school, they're really invested in our education.
It's a nice environment.
When was the last time you reviewed your annuity? If it's been a while, you could be missing out on new opportunities designed to help you get more from your investment. Today's annuities offer better growth potential, increased flexibility, and extra features that can be tailored to your needs. Upgrading your annuity can connect you with those modern options and ensure your money is working as hard as you are. Don't let your financial future lag behind. Call us today to see how we can help keep your annuity investment working for you.
We welcome you back here to Penny Gymnasium, the Kennebec Savings Halftime Report, brought to you by the fine folks at Kennebec Savings Bank. Rob Munsing, Beth Munsing along with you. Let's quickly take a look at the scoring here. First of all, for Waterville, Haley Snipe with 3 points, Faith Roderick with 2, Madison Jervis with 2 points, London Bowyer with 4, Brooke Hart has a basket, and Rosalind Martin with 2. I'm sorry, Brooke Hart has a free throw for 1 point. For the Bulldogs, Maya Hammonds with 2 points. Gabby Russell has a point. Sarah Gibbons with 8. High score in the half. And in the game, Marie Benoit with 21 points for 32 points here. Our halftime report brought to you by the fine folks at Kennebec Savings Bank. We thank them for their participation in our sports streaming package. So they'll reset the clock for 8 minutes and we'll get set to start the ticking. Rob Munzing, Beth Munzing along, your Munzing Media crew for this game here at Penny Gymnasium on the campus of Halldale High School. Glad you could join us here. All the fans out and taking this Saturday to relax a little bit. Joining us for some girls basketball. We'll let you know when our next game is coming up here. Comes inside to Sarah Gibbons. She's on the end line. Turnover. Bulldogs. As we said, if you didn't join us early on, Coach Rowe without 3 starters here today. Tori Tibbetts out, Lucy Gray and Jade Graham. So the scoring has, what's normally pretty balanced scoring, has fallen to Marie Benoit, and she certainly has responded well with that with 21 points. Sarah Gibbons chipping in with 8. Waterville tipped away on the inbounds. Gibbons has got it. Murch lays it up and rings it home. First basket of the second half for Murch. She's just a freshman, so bright future for Murch, and getting a start today because of the 3 starters out, getting some valuable minutes. Halldale number 1 in Class C South at 8-2. So with 10 games, just a little over halfway through. Murch again get tipped away out of bounds. Bulldog ladies are going on the road for a while, but we'll have their remaining games here at home. Part of our Bulldog schedule. As you saw, our sponsors, they make this all possible. We thank them. As I said, we have some tremendous local sponsors, both here at Halldale and down in Gardner as well. Several of our sponsors sponsor both. We want to thank them for that. Got a game going on in Gardner. Check on that one, 38-25 in the third quarter down at Gardner. That's a boys game. Waterville boys hosting the Bulldog boys, and we had I think a JV game go into multiple overtimes there, so they thought they might be back for this one, but they won't be. So we have a injury. We don't show injuries here on Munzing Media because we don't want to get folks stressed out that are watching and all of that. We'll try to gather any information we might need. But we're going to take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll have more basketball here when we come back after this.
Are you part of a union, an association, a large group, or even an employer that has 51 or more employees? We have some easy ways that you can provide peace of mind and security for your members. Our guaranteed. Are you part of a union, an association, a large group, or even an employer that has 51 or more employees? We have some easy ways that you can provide peace of mind and security for your members. Our guaranteed issue life insurance, critical illness, and accident plans, yes, that's a guaranteed issue for your members, are easy to enroll. You want to know why? It's self-enrollment and self-pay. So if you're interested in keeping folks around and engaged longer, give us a call.
Back to action. Hannah Gurney was able to walk off under her own power, so that was good news. She took a fall and banged on the floor. It's good to see her out in good hands here with athletic trainer Jill Haskell. Benoit's got the errant pass stolen. Ahead to Gibbons. Sierra goes down the baseline, runs it back outside to Hammonds. Hammonds off the front iron. Bulldogs haven't pressed at all this game against Waterville. Benoit ahead of the pack. Gathers on the dribble, gets fouled. .6:05 left here. 34-14. As we told you, Marie's the high scorer with 21 points in the first half. That one rolls out. Let you know during the next timeout when our next Bulldog game will be. Right side. Harrison into the corner. Pop there is errant. Off to Gibbons. Sierra's handled most of the point guard responsibilities here today. That'll be shot, but Benoit in position for the rebound back outside. They'll swing it around, but a good read, almost a steal, but Gibbons got it back. Into Benoit, back outside now. The pop by Murch is good. 2-point basket, they say. Just inside the line. Sophia Murch. She's on the scoreboard, her first points of the game, and we'd take a look at that shot by Murch. She's got 4 points. She had an earlier layup as well, so she's got 4 points and scored in the first half. Off the glass and home. As we said, Murch with 4 points now, all in the second half. 5:13 left here, inbounds coming. See Coach Levine right down. He's up, working hard at coaching these kids, as we said. Coach is in a rebuild here with the Purple Panthers. Gibbons goes up, gets fouled. Faith Roderick picks up her second. Gibbons up to 9 points in the game. She's perfect there, 2 for 2. Double figures for Sierra. 38-14. Tried to drill it back inside to Harrison. Turnovers have been a problem for the Purple Panthers. Gibbons. Kick back inside in the paint. Gibbons got to get out, and she does. Murch the pop. Back iron. Look good on the release. Faith Roderick. Roderick holds. She gets it over to Jervis. Marie Benoit with the rebound. And she'll bring it up. Set the offense here in the half court. Perfect step in there. That was a good read by Madison Jervis. Knocked it away and knocked it off the Bulldogs. Saves a possession here. Purple Panthers continue to work hard here. Pop from downtown, all net. That was Faith Roderick. She's got 5 points in the game now. That was a long three, all net. Hammonds all alone. She'll pop it off the iron. Jervis, she's going to stop. Tried to go off the glass, couldn't do it. Rebound in the hands of Gabby Russell. Trying to get it to Benoit. They're on the floor, and good effort there by both players. And Brooklyn Hearts got it now. Jervis.
Held outside by Roderick. They tried to throw it through traffic, couldn't do it. Some good defense by Murch. Murch on the take. She got it knocked away from her. Taking just the in look there at that long three by the Purple Panthers. Didn't tap it up in time, I guess. 3:12 left here. Voice audio level okay, Beth? Okay. Making sure we're going out with good sound. We don't have Facebook, and that's where a lot of people are able to help us out if anything's going fruity. I'm not sure what's going on with Facebook. I'll do some research when I get home tonight. As I said, we got a lot of games coming up. Starting today, 30 games between now and the end of January for us. Between our high school and college schedules. Benoit wants to step through. She got cut off with some good defense by the Purple Panthers. Back outside. Pop here by Russell. No. Hot with the rebound. Plays it off here to Snipe. Bulldogs in zone. They've pretty much played zone all game. A 2-3 zone. Gibbons. Tricky dribbles through some traffic. Gets it to Benoit, who shook loose. She goes baseline. Pulls it back outside. Little give and go. Benoit goes up. And the possession will be saved to Halldale. 38-17. 2:19 left here. Knock loose. Haley Snipe. Another long shot by Roderick. She just hit one just a bit ago. Rebound came long to Hart. Back out to Roderick. She floats one up. Rebounds fought for. Gibbons has got it. And going to be a foul in the backcourt. Rosalind Martin gets called on it. Hammonds will get set to inbound here to Gibbons. Sierra Gibbons sets up the half-court offense here for the Bulldogs. Purple Panthers in zone. One way to break that down is do that. Popped outside, good. Sarah Gibbons with a three ball makes it 41-17. So let's take a look. We'll take a look at the Gibbons three right here. As we said, in zone. Gibbons going to take the dribble. Takes the pop back. Nice release, the three, up and in. Well done. Well, we told you we had some more games coming up here. We'll take a look at our next game for the Bulldogs. So on 116, we'll have a good one as Mount Abrams coming in. Great rivalry between these two schools. That'll be a boys' game. That's a 6:30 start on that game right there. Rob Kennedy will be along with me, and Chris Wheeler will be here, and we'll bring you all the action there. That should be a good contest on the 16th against the Mount Abram boys. Right here, it's 41-17. It was a fast start. For the Bulldogs, they got ahead early, put this game in good stead for them. They continue to play well here, 41-17. As we said, the number one team in Class C girls basketball in the South. Not a lot of heel points available, of course, on this one. And held up and tied up. Alexis Bickford in the game. Ball's loose. Cicerelli with the rebound to Benoit.
She's unattended. Maya comes in. And Hammonds had a free run to the basket, but didn't get it up and down. This will be 3 of her goals. It doesn't. Benoit's got another rebound. We hit the final minute here of the third quarter. Gibbons thought about the 3. Tricky dribbles. Feeds it. That was knocked away from Bickford fighting for it. And she did. Bickford made a good play, get the ball back to Gibbons. Able to reset the offense. Goes to Benoit. Gibbons, as we tick down under 10. Gibbons, they're going to hold for 1. To Benoit, back into Gibbons. Gibbons goes up, puts it home, and got the foul. That was good patience that time. As they ran it down to 4 seconds. And see the pass right here, the give and go. We've seen this a lot here so far this afternoon. And Sarah goes up through traffic, lays it high up off the glass and home. And a chance to complete the 3-point play here with 4 seconds left in the quarter. And she does. Nobody moved. I was thinking, did she make the basket? I knew she did because we just looked at the replay. Nobody moved after the foul shot, and that will do it. So we played 3 quarters of basketball. See the score, 44-17. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll have more basketball here. 4th quarter action coming up when we come back after these messages.
Elliott Office Products is a family-owned business that has been around since 1985. Grampy Charlie started the business as a service technician, and it has evolved into a full-servicing printing company. From simple copies to full logo design, we offer it all under one roof. Located in Farmingdale, Maine, we are at the heart of many different communities. We love assisting new and existing customers with any of their printing needs. Stop by, call, email, or send us a message on Facebook. We would love to help.
Don't feel like cooking dinner? Call Capsa's Pizza in Farmingdale. You can make the whole family happy with our award-winning pizza, sandwiches made on fresh baked bread, delicious nachos, or salads made to order. And don't forget the whoopie pies. We pride ourselves on fast, friendly service and an overall experience that's better than you might expect from a pizza place. So order Capsa's tonight. Pick it up, have it delivered, or enjoy our dining room. Give us a call at 582-0522 or enjoy the convenience of online ordering at capsaspizza.com.
Good Capsa's Day right here. We'll have the Capsa Pizza Play of the Game at the conclusion of today's contest. Stay with us for that. But get yourself over to Capsa's Pizza on a Saturday afternoon. Lots of sports on TV. Pick yourself up a couple of pizzas, a couple of sandwiches. I had a meatball sandwich here that's out of this world. And I got a large by mistake, and I had to put it on a flatbed trailer to get it home. It was so big. That's a beautiful drive by Faith Roderick, but didn't get in. Popped outside. All net. And a big cheer from the bench. Rosalind Martin with a 3-ball. Makes it 44-20. Bulldogs have played the whole bench here today. Gibbons and Benoit, the 2 starters that normally start, have been in to kind of keep things on an even keel. Coach Rowe has substituted liberally. A lot of kids getting action in today's game. Thrown right in the hands of Gibbons. Sierra looks ahead. Couldn't connect with Murch. Snipe kicks it left side. Pop off the glass, strong. Benoit the rebound. Marie's high scoring the game. Gets ahead of Gibbons, and Gibbons with a nice athletic finish there. She was under the basket there, and she had to make room for herself. Went to the right, got it up and down. 46-20. Pop from the corner by Roderick. Back outside now to Gibbons. Sierra. They'll dish it down inside to Russell. Russell back outside to Gibbons. She's going to pop a three. Iron. Purple Panthers want to go. Haley Snipe. Kicks it right side. Brooklyn Hart. Looking for some help, and it's stolen away by Benoit. Benoit goes up, lays it up and in left-handed. Nice finish. Marie Benoit. Snipe, no. Russell, rebound. Gibbons now. Head to Benoit. Benoit. Gibbons came back in on the cut, but they couldn't get it to her. And intercepting and making a good play was Martin. Haley Snipe. Down along the baseline, runner in and out. Back outside, Hart. Errant and Marie Benoit with it. Give and go. Benoit's in traffic, puts it up. Pretty good contest underneath and continue the scrap, and penalty's going to, the foul on the Bulldogs, let's see, it's going to be on Benoit. That's the second one on Benoit. None of the Bulldogs in foul trouble. Deflected. Purple Panthers will get it back, and Roderick will be fouled. Sophia Murch called on the foul, her second. Kick back outside. Harrison. And now Gibbons. Sierra. Inside, kick back outside. Good defense, the step over Jervis. Jervis with it here. Got it tipped away. Gibbons with it. Gibbons all by herself, steps through Euro, counts it. This is a nice athletic play. We'll take a look at it on the replay. I haven't been doing a lot of replays here in the second half as the contest pretty well decided, but watch Sarah Gibbons here. This is a nice athletic play. Watch her go. And puts it up and in. Free throws coming for Sierra. Purple Panthers, Faith Roderick. Hey, nice pass underneath, and Martin with the basket. That's a nice looking offensive play there for the Purple Panthers. Roderick with a nice pass underneath. Benoit. Trying to get it inside. She does. As the Bulldogs trying to set up some other players. Russell took the shot that time and comes in. Gibbons give and go here again to Benoit. She gets fouled. Our game in Gardner moving along at about the same pace as this one. About 2 minutes left. The Gardner Tigers up over Freeport. 57-38. That's a Class A North-South crossover game. First meeting, I think, ever between the Freeport Falcons and the Gardner Tigers. And Waterville and Halldale haven't played that often. Last year, I think, was the first time they matched up. (53-22). Our clock official. Just under 3 minutes left here in this one. Stolen away. To Benoit. Coach Levine saying, don't foul, don't foul. Play defense with your feet. Third foul, won't be shooting. Fouls on Danica Harrison, just her first. Cicerari and Russell came over to the bench to get some instructions from the coaching staff. Jervis kept alive, and Bulldogs control here in the front court. Give and go. Good step over defense there by Martin. Purple's going to take a timeout with 2:14 left. As we told you, we'll have our Caps of Pizza play of the game. Let you know our next game coming up. Should be a good one. It's a boys game coming up next week. On the 16th, Rob Kennedy. Back in the saddle for that one. Rob's on assignment, probably for ESPN Plus or Nesson or somewhere. Doing Dartmouth hockey this weekend. But Rob will be here during the week. He's off there on weekends. Thus, you get the melodic play-by-play of yours truly, Rob Munsing, here with my wife, Beth, and Munsing Media. Our rest of our crew's over doing a game in Gardner today, so we got stuff strewn all over Central Maine. Tomorrow, we'll pack up, head down to Central Maine Community College, start a string of games down at the college as we get back into action as our colleges come back in after semester break. Really exciting basketball. If you haven't caught one of our games from Central Maine Community College or UMA, who will be playing some games at Central Maine Community College as their home court, as the Augusta Civic Center sometimes is unavailable. Got to watch some of those games and see the caliber of play between those two teams. All those teams are, well, 3 out of 4 of the teams are in the national rankings for USCAA. So terrific basketball at that level. Stolen away. Turnovers have been the bane of the Purple Panthers' existence here in the game, and that's one of the things that Coach Levine will try to clean up, I'm sure. Back outside now, Gabby Russell. Get it back over to Gibbons over in the corner here. Cicerelli thought about the shot. They're going to try to feed Hammonds in the corner. She puts it up, back high and won't go. Rebounds pulled down by Gibbons. It'll be a hell ball. No, it'll be a foul call. To see who it is. Harrison picks up her second. 1:39 left in this one. We'll do a quick wrap up. Gabby Russell will come out. They're playing well today. Alexis Bickford in the game, the 5'10 sophomore, number 33 for your Bulldogs. Gibbons. She's been running a lot of the point here today. Let's head quickly to Roderick. She goes up, lays it up, and drops it home. Faith Roderick. Benoit got an open look and knocked it out. Should be our high score in the game. Off the glass and in. Count it. Faith Roderick with a bomb. And she got a big smile on her face, as she should. I love the attitude of these Waterville young ladies as well. They just kept playing hard. They know they're underdogs in this game. It's a matchup of the #1 team, and one region against the team that hasn't won a game yet, but the Waterville kids have played hard, competed well. Their effort's been solid. Coach Levine doing a good job of continuing to teach from the sidelines. As we said, every program goes through this. This is Gibbons with it, and she does a good thing, pulls it back out and gives it to Benoit for a lay-in. We tick down the final seconds in this one. Purple Panthers, final shot, goes up, won't go, and Bulldogs will hold the ball here, and that will do it here for this one. A 55-27 win for the Bulldogs. So Halldale will move to 9-2 on the season, as we said, #1 in C South. And Waterville will continue to improve and hopefully get themselves a win here in the course of this season. Well, we're going to announce a player of the game. The Caps of Pizza player of the game. Marie Benoit, she's high scorer in the game, and she will win our Caps of Pizza player of the game. Well, we've got to get down to Garden to pick up equipment, get set to put it all together for our games tomorrow, so we're going to do a quick sign-off here. I want to thank Beth Munsing stepping in at short notice, doing our camera work here for us. I'm Rob Munsing for all of us at Munsing Media. Until the 16th, when we're back here for boys action against Mount Abram, that will do it. The final score for the final time, 55-27. Halldale. There's our next game. It'll be on the 16th versus Mount Abram, a boys game. Until then, so long, everybody.